Hey, Centauri here. You guys probably aren't going to like this, and that's fine. I might gain subscribers, I might lose them. Either way, I don't give a shit. I don't monetize this channel. I couldn't give a flying rat's ass if you come or go. That's cool. We all are entitled to our own decisions, our own opinions. But this is my opinion as to why, one of the many reasons why I believe this COVID 19, aka coronavirus, is 100% bullshit, right? Let's look at the 2019 Economist cover. Okay. Now, I never even thought to look at this, but this morning I just started making some wordplay with Google. And I started just using COVID 19, like covert ops 19 or cover ID 19 or whatever. All kind of time on my hands. Came up with the Economist cover for 2019. Cover 2019 Economist. What kind of crisis did we begin with? Beginning in 2019, we started experiencing a very extreme change in just the precious metals market. And then it transmitted itself to the other markets. Now here we are in 2020 in a financial crisis. Economy 2019, the world. Let's take a look at some of the things in here. We've got the four horsemen of the apocalypse. We've got a lying Pinocchio up here. We've got a Chinese panda right here. We've got a stork with a bag, but there's no baby in there. Nope, that's got to be money or something. Maybe it's helicopter money. Who knows what that might be? Then we've got the whatever that is that Leonardo da Vinci made, the virtuoso or whatever the hell man. Got the Me Too movement tattoo here. We've got the blinders or the cosplay goggles, whatever the hell that's steampunk shit, or maybe even virtual reality shit. Like the Matrix code, right? We've got Da Vinci code, then we've got Matrix code. Who knows? We've got a DNA strand right here. What else do we got going on, guys? We've got a baseball, softball, right? Everybody all distracted by sports and, let's not forget, drugs. We've got Gandhi here. I don't know what Gandhi's doing. Gandhi's doing something. I don't know what he has to do with it, but he's got something to do with it. Then we've got the elephant here, which stands for India, but he's got a funky looking tusk here with an arrow going up to over there somewhere. We got a satellite over here that written backwards says New Horizons of or to or whatever. What else we got? We got Trump with this Da Vinci weird stuff here that's probably described in what I'm about to share with you next. Then we got a couple of different people here of whom I don't know what or who they are. Got some ballot boxes here. Ironically, we're coming up on an election. Then we got weights and balances. 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here. So we got 5 people in each side of the scale. Got the cell phone there with the barcode. I don't know who this cat is. Then we got Putin. It says Putin's pipeline. I can read that. All this different weird cryptic stuff. So anyways, you can go look at that yourself. This ultimately took me to... So I went to the Economist magazine or a magazine cafe store. Ironically, look what the 2020 Economist magazine is going to be. Closed. The whole world is fucking closed. So then what did I do? Everything ultimately took me to this dude's website here. Vigilant Reports. The meaning of cryptic messages on the Economist, the World in 2019 cover. Now you can go read this for yourself. I will provide the link in the description box below. It's a bunch of stuff here. I am not a narrator. I don't feel like being one. But it did, of course, bring up the old, the one we're all too familiar with, right? Get ready for a world currency. That's the 88 cover. But, I even recall as of recently people talking about rising from the ashes, So while this is an older cover, sorry, Sylvia's got to be in the limelight here. While this is an older cover, it still is true, and many of us believe that that's where we're heading. So anyways, the 2019 is the 33rd edition of The Economist magazine. Huh. Irony. There's a lot of different key points in here that I think the dude is pretty spot on about. Okay, there it is. The Vitruvian Man. Okay. It's said to be a representation of the perfect man. Let's see, what do we call it? So, mirror writing. Anyways, you can go look at all this stuff yourself. Obviously, this is Masonic nonsense here. And there goes Sylvia. She's got to chase the cursor. Okay. Sweetheart, come on. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I made a video before and I started getting a little bit heated, overzealous, a little bit mad. But I really do think this whole thing is bullshit, man. It's that time of year when you're going to start getting colds. People are going to start getting hay fever and sinus infections and shit like that. Dude, right now, outside, here at my house, 51 degrees. Yesterday it was 65 degrees. Last night it dipped back down into the 30s. So here in my state, the temperature is so erratic. And we got humidity. The humidity is at 73%. It goes up and down. It variates. We do get sick, But everybody, so much... in a crowd, somebody so much as sneezes right now, the lynch mob's going to come out. Guy's got fucking COVID-19 or coronavirus. Come on, man. You guys, we're being played, man. Once again, we're being played. And only this time to the biggest degree known in history that the world has been on lockdown. Now, if it were really truly as bad as they say it is, does it make sense to even be able to go to the gas station or the grocery store or anywhere? Seriously, man, come on, dude. We're being played. This is bullshit. This is a controlled crash by the powers that be. All the leaders of the world are in on this shit, including your illustrious Trump. Look, I voted for the dude, but I think he's just as much full of shit as the next guy. He's part of it, man. He ain't no savior. Come on. Look past your Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative. You guys got to look past the bullshit, man. It's all the same. It's all the same. Man. All right, then. Enough of my ranting and raving. I am 10-4 over and out. See you.